Hey. Um, I'm doing another recipe that came from my boys' book, Y'all Come Eat. I think it came from Y'all Come Eat. I think it's that book. So I'm going to be making their Caesar dressing. And while I'm making their dressing, I'm going to come over here and make some Parmesan cheese crisps that are awfully good with a Caesar salad, even along with croutons. I like them both, croutons and the Parmesan crisp. So that cheese, just got to let it melt. So simple. And let them get dark. And then we're going to flip them. I just want to make sure I'm not cooking them too fast. All right. Let me get this towel because I just washed our head of lettuce. I want to kind of drain that. And I sprayed the bottom of the pan, but there's so much oil in the Parmesan cheese, I really didn't need to, but and you'll want something very thin to flip your crisp with so you can get underneath it. Oh, I just love these. Now, I noticed that my guys' Caesar dressing doesn't call for romaine. I mean, it doesn't call for anchovy paste. And I love anchovies on my Caesar salad. In fact, when Michael and I go out, we order extra anchovies. But I don't like them on a pizza or anything. Just on that Caesar salad. I'm going to come on over here and get started on the salad dressing. And their salad dressing recipe calls for an ounce of Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. So I'm going to do this.
Use this before you
use
it all.
Oh, no, I got another bag. I stay pretty stocked on cheese.
You do, especially Parmesan.
Yes. All right, so 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a clove of garlic, I turned all those off, didn't I, Edie? Yeah. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I don't know if I can find. Yeah, there it is. 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Now, if you decide to put anchovies in yours, anchovies are like eating a salt lick. They're so salty. So you may want to rethink the salt. All right, some freshly ground black pepper. And so that is it on the dressing. And there, the guy's instructions tell me, wait now. Okay, and a teaspoon of Worcestershire. Okay, don't want to forget that. And 1/4 of a teaspoon of bottled hot sauce. Okay, so that looked like 1/4 of a teaspoon. So now the boys tell me to whip this. And they tell me to slowly add the olive oil. And I love this little pureer, but it doesn't have a place for you to pour the oil in. So I'm going to have to just take it off and just slowly whip in this olive oil. All right, now I'll go ahead and put, let's see, this is a 6-ounce bag. So does that look like an ounce? An ounce worth? It don't weigh very much, so. Okay, so we'll see. Those Parmesan crisps are so good. I'm still chewing on one because it gets like a piece of gum. You know, it gets hard. You can just chew it and chew it. Okay, so here's the test. It's good. It's good. But it needs a little something else. I am going to add just a skosh amount of sugar and see. I think I'm just used to Caesar salad with the anchovy paste, you know.
I think you have it in your head.
It's still very tart.
I think it's good.
But I think it's good too.
I think you just are looking for the anchovy.
I'm just missing the anchovy.
See, I don't like anchovy, so that's my kind of dressing.
All right, I am going to add a little bit more Parmesan cheese. Because there's a lot of salt, as we found out, in Parmesan cheese. So that will give it some flavor as well. All right. I got some crisp made up, and I added one more thing to the dressing that the boys had not listed. I put about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard in it, and that gave it that little, maybe a bite like I was expecting Caesar dressing to have with that anchovy. So it really is good. Good, good, good. It was good before, but that mustard just gave it a little bite of something more that's delicious. Look at that dressing. It looks so pretty. So I've got my lettuce. And, you know, I just love romaine. I love the heart of the romaine. And I prefer to tear it, and I try to tear it gently so I don't bruise it. But it just looks better to me when it's torn like with a free hand. So the boys' recipe calls for some tomatoes. And I think it calls for feta cheese too, doesn't it? Yes, yes. So I'm going to fix one salad. And I'm going to dress just the one. I told you I was having both crisp and croutons and some feta cheese and a little more parm. Am I missing anything, y'all? I'm missing the dressing, aren't I? I do like it mixed up together. But like I said, if you don't eat it right then. All right, what else does this need? It needs some Parmesan cream. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Little black pepper. Little fork. This is not a princess bite. Look at that big piece of lettuce. Mm. 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 It really is delicious and so easy to make the salad dressing. The only thing I would do different is I would add some anchovies. But you need to let the majority rule. If most don't like anchovies, then don't put it. I'll put me some aside with some anchovy paste on it. And you don't need an excuse to make these. So what if you're not having salad? You can eat it anyway. So Love and Best Dishes, I want to thank my boys today for supplying their mama with a couple of recipes. And all of us send you Love and Best Dishes. Every last one of us. Thank y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.